My story is 8 years ago, I ended up losing everything I had. I lost my home, my children, and ended up in jail. And that was probably my waking point, is how did I get here? And when I hit bottom, everybody was like, what's happened? You know, how did you get here? And it was like, didn't y'all know? You know, but life happened. Going to jail was my lowest, but it was my biggest blessing. And you know, that started my journey, you know, and I don't hide from it. I could easily leave that out of my story, but I don't, you know, because there's people sitting in jail that need to hear that. I've been able to say I graduated there, I've been sober 8 years, and I went running to tell my testimony. If I can save one person, just one, you know, I've made a difference. And I went in and done the 8-week drug rehab program, and it changed my life. It gave me back. When you leave from there, if you take that back out into the community, it's a domino effect. It's one person helping one person. About 1.5 years after that, I got my home, my driver's license, my car back, and my children. So within 1.5 years of totally surrendering, things just turned around. My life changed forever. I totally go back to Faith Home and what it fed into me and how it helped me rebuild my life. And life happens. And we never think we're going to be there, but it happens. And that program taught me it was okay to be me, and that who I am mattered. And so I'm forever grateful. These free organizations can't run without United Way feeding in. Faith Home is completely free. The only obligation you have to have is to go in sober, and they have to feed these people. They have to, you know, if they don't have clothing, they provide clothing. And United Way's money and what they contribute helps these free programs run and make a difference in people like me and others who can't afford it. And so if we're not donating and supporting an organization that's willing to make a difference, they can't run. Like I was telling you earlier, I didn't realize how much United Way feeds into small clubs and gives back to the community, whether it be Faith Home. My children have used the Boys and Girls Club, and I didn't realize the difference, but it was that one person tutoring my child. It was that program feeding into me for 8 weeks that gave me a foundation to make me productive in society. And we need that because a lot of people are missing it at early ages. And like myself, I didn't think at 30 years old that I would need help, but I needed it. And I don't want people to be ashamed because they need the help, because what you're lacking today, with the proper training, you can become a better tomorrow. If you're fortunate enough to be able to give, whether it be $1 or $5, give, because even 50 cents, because it makes a difference. It's helped people like me. And do your homework. Invest in your community, you know, and you never know who's beside you that may need the help.